Hi, Simon. It's Josie. Happy New Year. Just wanted to apologise for what happened in London. You really caught me off guard. But listen, I'm just about to go into the office, and I really hope that I'll see you later on, because there's something that I really need to say to you. Maybe give me a call when you get this message, okay? Bye, Simon.
Well, do you know what? Even a car crash can't even get rid of you. What's going on? Susie Bryan, I've told you so many times, yeah? You don't seem to listen, do you? Shut up! Now listen, right? What it is, right? Even a simple instruction to get rid of Simon and Emma, yeah? And causing problems, you don't listen, yeah? The whole point of killing you in this car crash was to eliminate you.
What? You set it all up. How could you?
What I want to know is why you haven't died in that crash which I eliminated you from. 100,000 times I told you to do that. You're not listening. Now what am I going to do with you?
Get away from me, Mason. Just leave me alone.
Yeah? Simon, I blew him up in an explosion. Do you understand?
What?
And Emma as well.
Simon?
They are dead. New Year's Eve, tickety-woo, blah, 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 blah. And Josie Hamilton, where the hell is she gone?
I don't know where
She's at large.
I don't know, just...
Now you listen to me, right, Miss Bryan? You find Josie Hamilton and you kill her, do you understand? If not, I'll be coming after you. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, right? I feel like actually ringing that person up and blowing your family up right now.
No, you can't. You can't
leave
them. Leave them. Please, you need to stop. You're crazy. You're crazy. You are crazy.
Simple instruction, yeah? This is what I told you to do. Get here now!
Leave it. It's crazy,
me, right?
Crazy,
this
man.
This is what I'm going to do to you, right? Vicious I am, yeah? Everybody thought I died. You see, I went to see Simon on New Year's Eve, yeah? Eating his chocolates, and I told him about Josie and Emma causing problems. Do you understand, yeah? Susie Bryan, you're a dementia carer. You got paid £100,000 to do a simple job, and you don't even know what to do. So what do I do with you? Don't put your nose at SS Concrete ever again, do you understand, yeah? Because this time I'm going to take over everything, do you understand?
I understand clearly.
Fields, I'll leave you here and people can find your body. Now you've got 24 hours to solve these problems, do you understand?
I understand.
Right?
I understand clearly.
Do what you need to do.
Yeah.
I've got big plans.
Okay.
For this thing.
I understand, Mason.
Right?
Yeah.
You get what I want you to do is keep your cover as a dementia carer. No one needs to know why you're here for. Do you understand, yeah? And that mysterious girl's body found in that thing. Right? Do you understand? I've heard Josie's perking her nose in that.
Okay. I understand.
Otherwise, I'll deal with Josie myself, don't you worry. Now get out of here. If I ever see you again, then you get back to me tonight. Now get out!
Right, Mason.
What's up? What are you doing at the police station? Why would she do that?
Simon must be devastated. Missing? What do you mean he's missing? An explosion? What are you talking about, Amy? Oh my god. No. No, I just spoke with him. In London, we were... Oh my god. Okay, Amy. Bye-bye. Thanks for letting me know. Bye.
Josie Hamilton, Charity Business Liaison Manager. You're trying to organise a fashion show. What are you doing, baby?
Excuse me, I'm doing what you asked me to come here and do, remember? When you asked me to stand in for Amy?
The lineup, you should know. What have I done? Where is Amy gone? Where has she got you from?
You know I'm much better at this job than she ever was.
Do you know what? I'm beginning to regret I ever met you. Do you know that?
Cheek.
Okay. I mean, what are you doing in my company?
What
This
did
is
you
what
ever
I'm
do without
saying,
me,
yeah?
Simon?
You just literally walked in. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about Christmas. Yeah? I told you, I'm a dementia carer. You don't seem to understand. You fancy looking after my father for me?
Your father is the sweetest. I love him.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, I'm counting on you, woman. You need to get all that money raised, you understand?
What's
Yeah?
our target?
I want you to make me proud.
Of course I will.
Target is £10,000.
£10,000?
Yes.
Are you crazy?
£10,000 for a dementia charity girl, alright, yeah?
Crazy boy, £10,000.
Crazy boy. You and your bleeding crazy boys. You know,
Well,
this is
you
what the
are
thing with you
crazy
Scottish wee
boy.
lassies, you know what I mean? I'm a Midlands boy. Yeah?
Sure, better. You know, all the best people are from Scotland.
Anyway, yeah. So, that's
Sorted.
it. I'll leave it to you, yeah? Go on then.
Thank you. Alright, shall we take a selfie?
Yeah, let's go there. Yes, take a selfie. Go on, for good luck measure, yeah? So here's to the fashion show.
Smile.
Here's to the fashion show.
You know, it doesn't actually record sound.
Doesn't it?
No. It's supposed to photograph. You're such an old man. Get off.
Silly one.
I don't care, Amy. Look, I'm at the country park right now, so I'm just gonna have a look and see what I can find, okay? Where exactly did they find the girl's body? Right, okay. No problem. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Will do. Okay. Bye. Amy, you'll never believe what happened. No, I'm still in the park. I know. It took longer than I thought. I found something. I found a woman's ring at the top of the hill in the dirt. I know. It could be hers, couldn't it? We can get it to forensics and they can find out for sure. Weather's turned nasty. And you know what else happened? While I was up at the top of the hill, right before I found the ring, somebody called me from an unknown number. I don't know who it was. They were just breathing. And then they said, "Get out of the park or you're dead." Amy? I know it's terrifying. I got out of there as quickly as I could right after I found the ring. Yeah. No, I'm leaving right now. Okay. Yeah, will do. Bye-bye.
Susie.
Hello, Simon.
Right, thanks for meeting us again.
Yeah, no worries. How are you?
All right, thank you.
Good. You're tired.
I am, yeah. Oh, the joy of being a carer, eh?
No one understands, do they? Just feel like you're by yourself.
He's taking his toll on me.
Trapped.
Trapped, don't know what to do.
If I'm getting burnout soon, you know.
I know, no end in sight.
It's not knowing what's going to happen.
You said you cared about your grandfather.
Yeah, I've been caring for my grandfather for a long time. You know, it was just a shock when he got it. And, you know, we were thrown at the deep end. No one knew what was going to be happening to him. You know, what the disease meant. It was absolutely awful. And anxiety and just stress of it all. And just feel like a prisoner in your own home. Just don't know what to do.
Why does this happen for? I'm craving disease. I can understand other diseases, but dementia, oh God, it's horrible. Yeah.
It tears the person away. It's just an awful disease.
I don't know what to do anymore. What are you done? What can you do?
I wish I had an answer.
Life has stopped.
Standing still, isn't it?
Yeah, but you cared, Susie. I'm still caring. That's the difference.
I don't know how you're doing it. You're doing an amazing job. I don't know how you're doing it. It's not going to get better, is it?
No. It's not going to get better. It's not going to get better.
Just wish you could turn back the time.
Do you know what the worst thing about all this is? You try and do something, but something just stops you in the way. Really. You feel sorry for the person who's actually got the disease. But what people are not realising, that's taking the toll on me as a carer. No one's listening.
They're not, no.
So where do you go?
Who do you go to?
I don't know. What do you do?
So horrible. I wish I could just change everything and just go back.
That's what I'm saying. I never told anybody I met up again because I wanted to find out a bit about what was going on. We were having constant interruptions by people.
Yeah, it's been a lot of it going on. That's making it even worse. We're not understanding. No one understands. No one does.
It affects almost everyone to a point where people are scared to help. The stigma in society about dementia.
They're not brave enough.
There's no cure.
No cure to it.
A mental illness or disease. A disease. This type of disease just has no end in sight, Susie. And I run a PR company called the SS Group.
Yeah.
And now my life is shattered personally.
It's broken to pieces, isn't it?
Do you understand?
I understand. I just go back to childhood. Seeing someone that you love, you know. Going back to childhood. That's what it's about, isn't it?
Every time it happens. And my life is at an end, Susie Brian. The women in my life don't want to know me.
What?
They don't want to know anything. It just comes to a point where you just give up.
You have to be strong, that's the thing. You can't give up. You know, being a carer, you have to be strong for the person you're looking after. You have to try and make them laugh, remember the good times.
It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work. It doesn't work to the fact that every time I try and do something, it all just haunts back to me.
It's just a nightmare.
I'm at a confused stage in my life. I don't know where to go from here. You try and do something, but it just smacks you back in the face. But then what's the point? People say smack it back, but you can't. It's like an addiction, isn't it?
You can't. So 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
You know, sometimes I think, Susie, my life is at an end. And I feel as though I've been punished for something I never did. And all of a sudden, I had to give up running things at SSCom. Because nothing happens. But that's just one of these things, isn't it? It's just one of these things. What do you do?
Yeah. Who do you go to? Who do you trust?
What did you do when you were looking after your grandfather then, Susie? Tell me, go on.
Well, I just had to be strong, you know. I didn't get much sleep. I was worrying about if he was getting up in the middle of the night. Worried that he was going to be wandering around. He didn't know, you know, how to feed himself. Worried that he was going to be wandering around. He didn't know, you know, how to feed himself. You know, seeing that, a grown man, it's heartbreaking.
But what did you want to do to try and end it? There was nothing, wasn't there?
Nothing at all.
What did you do?
I had no idea what to do. I just needed help. Someone's giving me a bit of advice on what to do. It gets me so angry. You know, no one's speaking about it. Communication. Communicating is the key. You have to communicate. You have to be strong, that's the only thing I can say. Support from people that love you.
I know you mean. I don't know what to do anymore, Susie. I really don't. Just going round in circles. Just going round in circles. That's what it's all about. But you know something?
What's that?
It's information that could help us.
What's that for?
Information that could help us. It's about dementia. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, you know we're doing a campaign at SS Con Group about raising awareness about dementia and fundraising. Okay, I've got somebody working on it.
Okay.
Can't do anything because obviously I've got some problems. But anyway, this is all about dementia. This is from the charity that we're raising money for and raising awareness. No, what is this, right? I mean, okay, this information is really, really good, by the way. You know that at least it's about information in the booklet. It's for anyone who wants to know about Alzheimer's and other forms of dementia. This includes people living with dementia, their carers and friends and families. That applies to us, but I don't know about you. Now, what is dementia to you? Go on, what does that mean to you?
Dementia is not a disease in itself. It is a word used to describe a group of symptoms that occur when some groups of brain cells stop working properly. This happens inside specific areas of the brain that can affect how you think, remember, and communicate. And this is what happens, you see? They can't remember what they're doing. You go back to childhood.
What a joke.
It's upsetting.
Take it easy.
So is the care work having an impact on your personal life, Simon?
Yeah. Emma wants a divorce.
What?
Emma wants a divorce?
When did she say that to you?
I don't know. She's just been acting strange of late.
It is because of your care work?
Yeah.
Is that why?
She seems to think I'm putting her before the care work, but at the same time, she's not telling. I can understand what she's saying, but she's just been acting shifty of late. Because we've got no support. That's what the problem is. It's just me and her. No other family.
Oh, I see.
Do you know about my brothers in prison? The twins?
Oh, I see. So it's having a big impact and stressful in your personal life, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what it's all about. So where do you go from here? I don't seem to understand.
It's a
I
difficult
can't win.
situation.
I can't win.
You try speaking to her, explain how you feel.
I'm trying to, but she's not understanding. I don't know. It's just like one problem after the other. It's just like a big jolt that comes down on us both, and there's no way out, there's no escape. And every time we go to bed at night, the last thing we do is talk about this.
It's constant, is it? Constantly.
Yeah.
Every
And then she's
single
snoring, she's nodding off. She gets up in the morning, makes her own cup of tea, looks at me as if I'm a ghost from a different planet. But you know,
I don't know what to do. What to say. So, Simon, is care work has an impact on your life, has it?
you say that again.
How?
I just don't know what to do. It's affecting my marriage with Emma. She's just a different person since my loved one's been diagnosed.
In what way?
Just quiet. I don't know whether it's fear, whether she's worried about me, being a carer, the burnout, the tiffs we have, the fighting, the arguing, everything.
I suppose she won't understand because she's not doing it, is she? That's the thing. If you haven't been involved in being a carer, no one will ever know. Except the person caring for the patient. I thought, sure you could sort things out, surely.
I don't know what to do anymore, Susie. Here we were 5 years ago, all happily married, honeymoon, after my brothers got arrested for murder. And then, all of a sudden this happened. It's like a punishment out of nowhere. But sometimes I just want to end it myself.
Don't say that.
Just
You've got to be strong.
Just
Something
disappear.
good will happen.
Sorry?
Something good must happen soon for you.
But what?
I don't know, I wish I had the answer.
No one understands. The SSCOM group is going down. We want to do this campaign. Every time we go to bed at night, this is the only thing we talk about. Dementia. Carer. Where's our future going to go? Why isn't anybody else helping? Why leave it all to me? Why is this happening to me, Susie?
I wish it wasn't. We can't turn back the clock, can we?
Do you know, I just want to grab something and just...
It makes you angry, doesn't it?
It does.
And frustrated that you can't change it, can you?
You do another half, I can't even go on holiday, can't do nothing. We want to have children. We can't. Not yet. I just feel more needs to be done. And that's what Emma says. He says, darling, we'll get there, but she's worried.
It's a big, big worry.
I don't know whether she's hiding something or not, but she's not the same anymore. Since we've had this diagnosis, it's just like she's harbouring some kind of a secret. That guilt is burning inside her. That, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Yeah, we were talking about having 2 kids, a boy and a girl. When?
No one has the answer to that.
No one knows.
That's the thing with dementia. You don't know when it's going to happen. It's a slow progress.
It's like a prison. We're in a prison.
We're trapped.
Can't do anything. Can't do anything whatsoever. And I see all these people having a good time, gallivanting on holidays, and here we are. Okay, Emma, she goes out with the girls. I say, yeah, go out with the girls, babe. Go out with the girls because I don't want you to hold your life because of me. It's not your problem. Okay, it's our loved one, by marriage, well, hers, but she has a right to live. She's just worried about me. It's a topsy-turvy relationship. It's worse than being accused of having an affair with somebody.
It's that bad.
It's that bad. That the toll is taken on me. I don't know what to do anymore.
Things you get burnt out, and you won't be able to look after the patient. That's the thing. You'll be ill yourself, Simon. You must get some advice or just someone to speak to.
I don't know what to do, Susie. And here you are, you just come onto this dementia campaign. I thought to myself, I said to Emma, let's do this dementia campaign. Let's ask the staff at SSCOM, let's just do this, make a difference. But even that is being hindered as well by something. So that nobody wants to know. Just to go out there and give that message to people what this disease is, right? If I can do that, it will sweep Emma off her feet. And it will show her that I mean business.
You have to do
Just
it.
to go out there to make that difference about this disease. Then that's the only way, Susie, I'm going to have some leeway about being a carer, about being better, about having some kind of light at the end of the tunnel to say, yes, there is a way out of this.
There is, yeah.
What would you do?
We need to get the message across. That's what we need to do. It has to be done.
No one listens. And that's what Emma's worried about. And that's why it's taking a toll on our marriage. But I think there's something else he's not telling me.
Well, she's keeping something from me, isn't she?
Yeah. So this carer thing is just an excuse.
We need to find out what it is.
I will.
You need to find out what it is.
Why has this happened to me, Susie, for? I'm like
I
a
wish I had
pawn.
an answer. I really do.
I'm like a pawn moved by some malicious fate. That I've done something bad in my life. That I'm being punished as a carer. And there's no end in sight whatsoever. There isn't. I just want to get up and walk and have a look to see what's going on. And part of it is just telling me that I need to return back to my roots.
Yeah.
And just like, I don't know, just switch off and have that impact personally of being a carer.
Have you thought anything like respite or day centre?
I've considered it, but I feel guilty putting.
Yeah, but you need to think about yourself. If you're ill,
There's no family. That's the worst thing about it. If my brothers was around and not in prison, right? How do you think they would have felt? They've been in prison for 5 years, Susie, for murder. Now their loved one has been diagnosed with dementia. Something's telling me to go to the prison and telling them, look what's happened now. Because of your bad crimes, we're now being punished. And I'm the only triplet brother, identical triplet brother who's suffering.
they haven't got a clue.
They ain't got a clue what to do.
You're the one who's been brave, taking on the responsibility. They should have had. What a mess. What a complete mess. If I can do this anymore,
So why have you approached us for? What can we do to help you?
this is too hard. It's being a carer constantly.
What is too hard?
Just being a carer for someone dimension, no one understands.
Well, why have you come to SS Congrue for, Susie? I don't understand. I've told you my problems. You're not listening.
No, I think you can help me with some advice.
You're wasting your time.
I've got faith in you.
In what?
No, I've got faith
I'm not
in
interested in
you.
this campaign.
You know how it's going to work? How to guide the carers? Especially what I'm doing.
You're not listening.
Giving tips. You can do it. You can do it.
I don't want to do this dementia campaign anymore because
We have to
nobody
do it.
helps.
We have to get through this.
Well, give me a reason how I can help you then. Go on. Tell
You
me.
can give us some tips on how I can obviously be less stressed. How to sort my anxiety out. What to do if something goes wrong, I'm by myself. In the house. Why haven't you got any faith?
If circumstances were different, Susie, I would have helped you.
I'm not.
But I'm at loggerheads with my wife. You come to a campaign. It's a fantastic campaign. I was so full of energy for it.
Well, what's changed then?
But somebody's telling me it's not going to work.
You know, it is going to work. It's going to work.
I don't have anyone, Susie. I told you so many times. Right? I'm sorry we wasted your time at SS Congrue. Right? I'm at loggerheads with my PR staff over this as well. Right? My PR manager's gone missing. I don't know where she's gone.
Well, what's happened to her then?
My charity business liaison, I don't know where she's gone.
No, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up, Simon. You've got to do this. But work together, we can do this.
I can't do this.
We
What
can.
can you do? You don't have any experience in all this.
I can try and help.
You've just come off the street. I don't even know you from Adam, Susie Bryan, whoever you are.
I can try and help. This is why I've come for guidance and advice. Can't just let it go out the window, can ya?
You know what? This is
Listening.
mitigating circumstances causing problems, us having to go each other. I'm not like this normally. I'm the SS Com man. I can do this.
You need to prove them. Prove to everyone that you can do it, can't ya? You have to. Being strong and being brave. That's what it's about, Simon.
What the hell are you doing here, Susie,
I'm
eh?
trying to help you. You
In
won't
what?
listen. Why don't you listen to? We're trying to help you
I
out.
told you I'm a carer.
I know.
God help me, what am I doing here? Why have you come to SS Congrue for?
I need some help. I need some advice.
What
Can
advice?
you get it? I've had dementia.
Dementia? I'm the carer, you're not a carer. I've got somebody who I care for 24/7. Do you know that really happens to go, yeah? It really gets to me at some stage. It's like a prison.
Oh, you need to get some help.
Don't tell me about help.
You do. You can't do it all yourself, can you?
I think I know what I'm doing, alright?
You don't.
As well as being the carer for my loved one with dementia, I also run a PR company. You are not understanding the PR aspect of what SSCOM Group does. What are you doing here?
You can't do both of them, can you?
What?
You can't do running SSCOM and looking after being a carer.
Are you having a laugh?
You can't do all of it. You need to get some help. You'll get burnout. And then what are you going to do? What happens next?
Here's a laugh. Maybe what happens next? What do you know about dementia?
It's just a cruel disease. Cruel disease.
I've been doing this for 5 years without my wife Emma knowing. Do you understand?
Emma. She needs to know what you're doing, what you're going through.
She now knows, but she never knew 5 years ago what I was doing. I kept it quiet.
So what is she doing now then? She must help you. She needs to help you. She has to help you,
She
Simon.
can't help me.
She does.
The onus is on me about being a carer. I do not want anybody's help. I know exactly what I'll do, right? I know exactly what I do. I get up at 8 o'clock in the morning, I come down for breakfast, I get medication, I do everything, and then my life is a complete standstill for 16 hours a day.
You need to get help. She needs to help you. She needs to come to see what's happening. Mentally, it's draining, isn't it? She has to come and help you.
She's not interested, right? We are trying to do a campaign here on dementia to try and get the word out to people what it's like and the plight of being a carer. Do you understand? Look at me, I'm a mess. I'm at loggerheads with my wife, Emma. I don't know what's going on with people here. There's something going on. Ever since I thought my brothers were in prison, right, when they were locked up for murder, I thought my life would take a nice plain sailing. But you know what? There's no escape from what dementia really means. I can't even stand straight, look at me. The carer toll that takes on me burnout, look at me. High blood pressure.
Eyes are black. Do you get sleep at night? Do you actually sleep properly? You can't switch off, can you? It's just all the time going through your head. What will happen next? When is it going to ever end? Not knowing what's going to happen.
Sometimes I wish I wasn't here. I just want to end it now.
You need to get your wife to help you. She needs to understand.
My wife doesn't understand.
She needs to help you. She needs to help to know what it's like. You need to get her involved.
Come here.
You need to get her involved.
Show you what I'm
No.
going to do. Shut up. Right? If you ever do that to me again, I will strangle you and get that down there.
I'm only trying to help. You need to get help, Simon. It's not easy. You need to get help, Simon. What are you not listening for? It's just being selfish, aren't you? Just selfish.
No.
Me. It's all about you, innit?
Just go down there. What are you doing?
Why are you not listening?
Go down there.
You can't give up. I told you. You just go and speak to her. What? Oh, get off that!
Shut up. I told you.
Hello, man. Get off me. Get off me, Simon. You're hurting me. Please.
I told you to get out of
Let me
here.
go, man.
Yeah. See that? See that? See that, yeah?
No,
You're going to go down. I told
No,
you.
leave me alone, Simon, please.
Who are you, Susie Bryant, and what are you doing here?
I
I've
told
told you so many times, yeah?
Please let me go, please. Please.
Stop crying.
I told you.
You women are the same. I told you so many times, yeah? I told you so many times, I'm a carer. You're not understanding, Susie Bryant, where you are, yeah? And you just get your hair and you get up.
You know,
Get out!
I'm going.
And if I ever see your face anywhere near again, I'll tell my wife Emma and we'll come looking for you two. Just go and get out. Go!
Going. Going.
Get out! God, what a woman. What is wrong with me?